How we all doing, folks? Let's jump right into it. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás, por favor? What up? Oh, shit. It's going down like a badass plane crash. Chris R. from Texas is in the building. Anthony Fim. What's cooking good looking? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You make me blush. Bueno. Joe Clattenburg in the house. Frank Tiefenbrook. Teffenbrook. What's up, everybody? There he is. Mr. Chase is in the building. Rockets, Rocket Man. It's gonna be a long, long time. Don, what's up? I'm feeling much better. Juan's in the building. I'll get somebody to post a link right here in the chat, brother. Let's see if we can get it first. Who gonna get him first, boy? Let me see. What's up, Carol? Yeah, my chat always takes a while to upload. Tiefenbrook. Jim Williams. Skull. Ray, how goes it? T Junior's in the house. Howdy, howdy. So, let me make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. Because what I'm about to tell you. Yeah. Know what I'm talking about? I know that's right, Chase. That mailbox is badass, dude. Hey, Anthony. How are you, brother? So, when I went into business for myself, building homes, I looked at it this way. Yeah, I've heard of Menards, the tool seller place. It's like Ace Hard, or it's like kind of like a Rockler and stuff, like a Lowe's. So when I went into business for myself back in 2016, I was well versed in building homes, knew how to read blueprints, knew all the ins and outs. My wife was corporate with her vet hospital, Banfield, so she had the paperwork end of it tied down. I still see your horns. Joe, titillating. So I looked at it like this. I looked up how much. Oh shit, we got a member. Hold on, y'all done got me off guard. Ray, I thought you were already a member. Damn. Give me 1 minute. You know I gotta hit my horns, boy. Oh, shoot. We got a member. Damn, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Welcome, Ray. Welcome back. I see your horns, bro. Chrome. What's good, buddy? Haha, Ray, my man. So, hello from Oregon. Hello, Joe. Johnny Kane. So when I went into business, I did a simple search of how much construction was going on in Charleston, my area. Okay. And it'll tell you how much is going on. There was $1 billion worth of construction going on just in Charleston. So I approached it like this. I just need 1%. 1% of that $1 billion industry that's right here at home. I'm saying this for a reason. Over the last 8 years, I've been successful. What I call successful is paying my bills, number one. Number two, making payroll every week for 14 plus guys. Number three, eating good. Number four, put my daughter through college. Number five, paying her rent. You know, the list goes on and on. So I call that success. No vacations in 6 years, but still, nonetheless, I just need 1% of that $1 billion that's going on in Charleston. And I think we pretty much got close to it. But anyway, I say that because on Etsy and with woodworking businesses, if you're selling online, you got to think of it like this. There are 8 billion human beings that walk the face of the earth. Now, which ones of those are looking for woodworking projects? Let's be conservative and say 2% of that 8 billion are. So, let's just boil it down to 2.5 billion, okay? So, take 5% of that, which you don't even need 5%. But 5% of that 2.5 billion people that are looking for woodworking projects to buy, that's what? Somebody do some math. That's 100 billion? No, not 100. That's 125 million? Is that right? Damn. 125 million? 5% is a little liberal, but do some math, guys. Help me out here. 5% of 2.5 billion is 125 million. Really? Help me. What's up, Jan? Yeah, Chrome. Excuse me. Rude. I take it that everybody's doing some math because nobody is commenting right now. Let's see if my brain still works when it comes to math. I think it's 125 million. There she is. I got you unblocked. Hey, girl. I'm so happy to see that name. Win the T. 20,000 ID closer. Yeah, lots of money. So, okay, so I was right. Hot damn. How about that math for you? I break down percentages all day in my head. It's 125 million, I believe. So I'm just taking 5% of that 2.5 billion because that's going to be realistically who is looking to purchase. So 125 million people, and you just got to reach 10% of that, and you got a business. That's very doable, guys. That is so doable. And say there's 2.5 billion viewers on YouTube, okay? Say there's 2.5 billion that use the app, or 3 billion, whatever. The number's the same. 125 million are most likely looking for woodworking videos. So you just got to snatch 5% of that 2.5 billion viewers' attention. It's doable, guys. Damn, we got 54 up in this piece. I can move heavy boxes. Oh my God, Joe. I know that's right, Ray. So I only say that because believe, what is it? See, believe, achieve. See, believe, achieve. Yeah. Right? Just do a little bit of math in your head. I mean, you don't even got to do like that much math. So when it comes to selling stuff on Etsy, I want to take my shop for instance here, okay? I haven't been marketing my shop whatsoever. I've made maybe 2 or 3 sales in the last couple months, okay? Right, Fluffy Hobo. I like that. Fluffy Hobo Show. So, like, the point I'm trying to get at here is if you're not utilizing all of your social medias, like, you're either going to be doing YouTube content or selling woodworking projects or both. I can't manage both because I have my business building houses, I have my YouTube, and then I have my Etsy. So it's like, it's just way too much. So I'm not promoting my Etsy that much because right now my house is getting rearranged and we're about to do a whole bunch of remodel and stuff. So I don't have any time for like moving stuff around to get packaging ready. And I don't want to put that on my wife because when she packages our items, they're like bomb proof. So it takes her a long time. But anyways, so if you're doing woodworking and you're not making content, I want to just get this out the way and say this. If you're not promoting yourself, you're going nowhere. You can't just expect everything to come to you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people make that mistake. It may not be y'all, but a lot of people make that mistake and feel like they're entitled to for sales to just start piling in. They think they're going to post it and bang, it's going to sell. It doesn't work that way. You got to go on every social media platform you can. Sign up, start sharing your stuff. Share it. Be a wheel that needs to be greased. You know what I'm saying? Be that squeak. Get annoying with it. On Facebook, you can share your post and then put at highlight. And when you do that, it shares to a bunch of your friends. My friends share my stuff all the time when it comes to YouTube. So I just slowed down with the Etsy just for personal reasons, really. But when I was sharing my stuff on Etsy, man, I've shown y'all the receipts on here. I've shown y'all what I did in 1 year. It was crazy. Like $30-something thousand just on jewelry boxes. That's nuts. So it's definitely doable, guys. But you got to put the work in. You got to make good stuff. Now, if you're just a beginner and you want to just sell stuff at your local markets just to make some change, that's cool too. I'm talking about the people that want to do this for a living. So, Dynamite. Hot damn. What's up, boy? My wife does it, Vicky. That's how. I don't do no kind of packaging. The wife does it all because I ain't got time for that. She does it. I've had one package that showed up damaged and it looked like it was kicked around like a soccer ball. I promoted myself to captain, but sales are still down. Promoted myself to captain. I don't get it, Joe. Your stuff only has to be as good or better than the next guy's. Yeah, Jesse. Hey, I appreciate that time. I might love you, brother. So yeah, this live sales. I'm so confused right now, but yeah, Scarlet. There you go, John Ricca. I'd love to see you in the shop. Like this guy right here, I could show, if I, matter of fact, I think I did a video on this before and I sold them like the next day. But anyway, like, yeah, I could post this on there right now and, you know, finish it up, obviously, and put some finish on it and get some nice video of it and some pictures of it, post it, share it, and bang. Bobby builds. They must not know. Oh, sales are through the roof. That's good, Jim. Absolutely, Frank. Was the CA glue reacting with you? No, it was. I had somebody else ask that question, and they looked. Well, they didn't look at me like I was stupid, but they acted on their reply like I was stupid or something. Let me just show you an example of what the thin CA glue does with the activator. It's just the thin CA glue that does it, because thin CA glue is like liquid. Watch this here. See that? Shit. I got it on my table. Watch this. Watch this right here. Yeah, I had someone like, you shouldn't mix chemicals like that and you're going to hurt yourself. Some stupid shit. Yes, it does burn. I know from experience. You know that's right, Ryan. I be watching them shit, boy. So yeah, you can. My epoxy was already pretty much cured. I just did the little bit of CA glue, you know, just for precaution. Damn, I hope I can get that off. I can probably get that off. Nah, you're good, Vicky. It wasn't you. Where do I find CA glue and activator? Just search Amazon. It'll pop right up. It'll pop right up, big bub. Know what I mean? But so that was a bad idea. I should have just wiped that up. Oh no. Especially with this being veneer. Ow. Yeah, that was a dumb idea, Daniel. Look what you made me do, Vicky. Throw a bow tie. Yeah, I made some coasters with epoxy. They have this cool little kit. Let me see if I can find it. Rockler sells it. Yeah, here we go. And I've had this for months and just haven't ever used it. But it's this little silicone mold for, what do you call it? Epoxy coasters. It's pretty cool, man. We got a live tutorial here on that new stand-up desk. Shame on you. I know, right, Carol? Fluffy Hobo. Acetone will take CA glue out. Thank you. I will get some acetone and get that off of there. Because, yeah. That's on there. Nice. So, anyways. Oh, nice, Polly. Putty knife? I'll get it off later. I'm gonna focus on the live. I don't want to lose my audience. So, hit me with some. All right, I'm not gonna say who, and I'm not gonna say who, but somebody messaged me about something about maybe I should give some tips on how I do my. What you got there? On what that is? Sausage drink. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Am I buffering? I ain't buffering, but you tripping. Well, I'm here to tell you. Woo-hoo. I'm so sorry, guys. But when the wife brings me down a plate, I can't hesitate. Gotta put that hot sauce on that tang. I had goulash. Ooh. It is my favorite, Cat. It is my wife's homemade sausage rice. But this ain't your normal sausage rice. This that shit right there. This shit like crack. Punkhead Pete, you must know. I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. I was not expecting that. 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. Food. All right. Zatarans, no. This is homemade rice. Just straight out the garden. We got more rice around here than the Chinese people do. Was that racist? That's not racist. Shit. Oh no, Ricka. Shepherd's pie? Get out of here with that damn English bullshit. Shepherd's pie. That's what them Irish people eat. That's what them, I love shepherd's pie. It's gotta be done right though. It can't be just any kind of shepherd's pie. I'm so sorry. Oh, chicken and dumplings, that's my, man, listen. Okay. It can't be any kind of shepherd's pie though. It's got to be the one. Like, if they don't know what they're doing, they can really mess that up. And they can be really nasty. I've had good shepherd's pie and I've had horrible shepherd's pie. But, anyways, damn, we got 60 people watching me eat, boy. Get off me. You're mine. You ain't getting none of this, yeah. No, sir. Okay, here we go. So my question is, as a just starting out craftsman, would you recommend selling more online or heading to craft show in-person events? Okay, so hobo. And this is just my experience, okay? This is demographic. You got to kind of think of your local area. So I have, right, Rockets? We have, Mount Pleasant is not a city, but it's a town that's almost a city. So it's pretty big. And it's become pretty wealthy and, you know, over the last few years. So anyways, I started going to my local farmers markets, flea market, local, any kind of show, antique malls and stuff. And I did that with business cards to my Etsy and anywhere else that I was selling stuff. And that worked really well for me in the beginning, because when people see something physically and they hold it and they open it, close it, whatever, they interact with it with their hands on, that tends to do a lot better for sales. You know what I'm saying? Just because when people look online, they're basically taking a risk. So it's kind of tough to get your online sales in motion, if that makes sense, just because, especially if you have zero sales. Okay. When I first opened my Etsy, I think I might have got lucky, because the first guy that purchased something was from California, but he purchased 5 of my jewelry boxes at one time and gave me an instant 5-star review, and bang, it was off to the races. But with online stuff, you just got to promote. You got to use their marketing, you know, like whether it's $5 a day or whatever it may be. But you just kind of got to play around with it with the online stuff. But I'll tell you, doing your local markets first definitely will get your name and your brand built quicker than if you're just online doing it. So keep that in mind. Right, Oscar? This thing ain't got enough hot salt. Voila. Shepherd's pie or comfort pie? Pecan pie. What's up, Martin? We in here talking about food. All right, so I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I'm going to get to what I was doing here in a minute. Damn, we got a 64 up in this piece. Hit the like button. Nah, Don. That ain't true. My wife can throw down. Gentlemen, I'm almost done, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, Dirty Dread. Big Bubba, what's up? Dirty Dread 10. You know we represent that 10 mile, baby. Hot damn, good to see you, bro. Hot damn, my boy. So, Norse, just found you and subbed. What you think about the Ring of Keys idea for rustic look? I like that idea. I saw that comment. Thanks for being here, man. All right, Joe. See ya. Daniel, if you had an old felt hat on, you would look like Mr. Edwards. Punk head, espresso. That's what's for dessert. Yes, sir, Oscar. You know it. I want to do the online stuff, but I need to get more inventory made, but know that I got to grind. Yeah, Juan, it really is all about the grind that you put in, man. Whether it's locally or online, it's all about the amount of effort you give. You either want it or you don't. Alan Thornell, thank you, brother. Happy to have you, man. Thanks. So you either want it or you don't. And if you want it, you'll get it. It's just that simple. So, you know, that was just my thoughts of what I could share on that aspect of the whole woodworking journey. I took it like how there's $1 billion worth of construction in Charleston. I look at it like I just need 1% of that. Don't overwhelm yourself. You know, just give yourself an easy goal. You know, set a little goal I want to sell 3 products before August 20th or something. Just give yourself little goals to achieve. And I mean, I'm telling you, man, everybody's got anyone in this, and check out what I'm about to say. Excuse me. Anyone with 2 arms, 2 hands, and 2 legs, and 2 feet can do this. But I'm going to go a step further. I got members on here that are in wheelchairs. So if you got all your digits, there ain't no damn excuse. If you're not a people person, you don't got to be a people person. Sell online. It's all about the effort that you put in. And if you don't see success within 4 or 5 years, then you're just not doing it right. That's all right, TS. TS. Every woodworker and every master craftsman had to start somewhere. Everyone was once a beginner. So SMS 23, my son Daniel says, hi, Daniel. That's a good, strong name, young man. Scotty. That's a good excuse, though, hobo. All right, now, time out. All right, hold up. Now you're hitting on something. Yeah, when it's hot out there, I'll give you that excuse. All right, I'll let you make it. But no, seriously though, guys, like if this is something that you're really passionate about, like, cause I know me, I'm crazy about woodworking. I'm crazy about making something and like just mastering it, And let me tell you, when I say master it, I mean fuck it up. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. I mean mess it up, build it again, mess it up, build it again. If you see a mistake, screw it, add character, work it out. You just got to build what you enjoy building. I'm so sorry about my language. I just remembered that your son Daniel said hi, Daniel. I'm so sorry. But ooh, nice. I love canary wood. Alan Thornell, what would you say is better? Have a handful of items on your Etsy shop or several different items? I've had my Etsy shop for 8 months now. One sale with 8 average views daily, hasn't took off yet. And that's okay, Alan. What exactly is your niche? What exactly are you selling, Alan? And I can better kind of give you any kind of advice if I have any. Absolutely, Anthony. And that's the beauty of it. Like, that's why I leave all my mistakes in my videos. I mean, there's no perfect woodworker. Like, that's the beauty of woodworking. You can take a mistake and then just work around it. Or just fix it if it's something that's, a dumb mistake. Just fix it. But most mistakes are just character, man. I hear that, Norse. Screw it up 20 times till you get it. Yes, sir, Curtis. Farmhouse decor. Okay, so I would pick. So you've been 8 months, got 1 sale. I would pick 3 of your best projects that you can batch out a good bit of. Do some that are made to order. Okay, that way you can kind of test out the 3 options. Just give them 3 options. If you give them too much options, I learned that too many options is not good. You want to give them a few of your best options. And that way they don't, because if someone can't make up their mind, that's a big no-no. You want people to make up their mind. So if you give them too much to look at, they'll be like, I'll come back later and choose, and then they never come back, right? Brad, what's up, brother? Brad Wool. Why does that sound so familiar? I just started 3 months ago, and my biggest hit is a jewelry box that looks like the Minecraft chest. Boom! There you go, Hobo Show. That's the type of shit that's going to take off. Stuff that's different. When people see it, it gives them that euphoria, like, oh, that looks like Minecraft, or whatever. Orders from headquarters. Sassy Susie. Nice. So my niche obviously is jewelry boxes, if you haven't been able to tell. So when I first opened my shop in 21, it was December of 21, and I made my first sale. The guy bought 5 items. I was like, holy cow, I freaked out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm rich. So I think that helped boost my store, because it was about a month after I opened my shop, nothing happened, and then all of a sudden, whammy, we got 71 people watching. Skull. Hit that like button. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Hey, Mike, what's up, brother, man? Okay, so I'm just trying to give you all my best experience and advice I can give you. You want to be different. You want to stand out above the rest. Like, my jewelry boxes are my designs. Like, nobody makes jewelry boxes like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're definitely different. Yeah, they're similar as in they're square and whatever. But, like, I do my drawers different. I put copper. I do different designs, like glass lid. I mean, I use all highly figured wood. So that's what my brand has been built around, is the guy that uses the Claro walnut with the curl. Jeremy Lilly, what's going on, man? I just wanted to say thanks for posting your videos. I find them entertaining and informative, and I appreciate the effort you put into everything. And Jeremy, and I appreciate your time that you take to watch them, brother. Thank you. Sassy. What's up? I appreciate the mistakes in videos. Being very green myself, I figured most watching me are beginners. For my videos is also meant to be some comic relief. Absolutely. Bobby, I love watching your stuff. All the people on here that made content, man, forget about it. Harold Skull. So yeah, you just you got to feel out your demographics. And let me tell you what, go to your locally owned hardware stores. You're going to have them somewhere close by. Go to your locally owned antique shops and just talk to the owners. Say, hey, I got this item. Do you mind if I just post it here, or put it here, display it, and leave some of my business cards with it? And then see how it goes. And if people start interacting with that piece, come back in a couple of weeks and say, hey, has anybody asked about it, or whatever. And then if it gets a lot of interest, you can then say to the owner, well, how would you feel if I started selling some of the stuff here and, giving you a percentage? Boom, you're in the game. Hell yeah, Jeremy. Thanks, man. Daniel, when creating an Etsy, do you create the business as a C Corp, LLC, or do I have to do any of that? Oh, man, Chris, to be honest, I do not remember. I don't remember. I think I used my LLC from my other business of building houses. That way it was easier on me for tax purposes. But I think you can just go on there as like a DBA. So Punk says, my wife has sold stuff at local coffee shops. Hey, there you go. You got to, that's actually a good idea. I never thought of that. But yeah, so you got springtime rush and you got the fall rush. Okay. During the summer, it kind of, it'll go down a little bit, but you got your birthdays, you always got birthdays going on. You got home warming gifts always going to be popular. Weddings. So you got to think of what's happening daily as celebrations. So you got to kind of, if you're looking to break into a niche that's always popping, you got to think of weddings. You got to think of, kitchens. Home decor is always popping. I mean, you got housewarming gifts anniversaries is like a daily. Somebody every day is celebrating an anniversary. Somebody every day is celebrating a wedding. Somebody every day is giving birth to a baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of think of it like that. And then everybody celebrating Christmas. Everybody celebrating Halloween. Everybody celebrating a birthday every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like that and just pound it. Pound, 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 pound. This is what I do. When I post an item, I do free shipping, because when they see your item, it'll say free shipping under it. And that's automatic. Oh, he's got free shipping. But you got to calculate it right, okay? So you got to kind of add in your shipping into your price overall. That way you don't kill yourself. And then do a 24-hour sale. That way it'll show up under your item. Sale ends in 8 hours. That'll make them more susceptible to hit it and buy it. So think of it like that too. What is your best-selling product and what is your worst? So my jewelry boxes are my best, obviously. My worst, I don't really have a worst. My jewelry boxes do the best. Whenever I post something that I build, like on my channel, and I post it, I don't know, they sell, but I guess they're a little slower moving than my jewelry boxes were. But I don't really have a worst. I have a worst design that does poorly compared to the other ones. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of hit and miss. But I don't make a lot of like anything besides jewelry boxes. So now if I go to start selling this stuff, so I've had my shop for 3 years. No, 4 years. No, 3 years. Thank God. Whew, I'm about to say, damn. So I already got a brand going, and you know, I'm already in the algorithm, you know, naturally. So when I do post something new, it's gonna pop up, you know. So if I post this tonight, I guarantee you within 3 or 4 days it's gone. I mean, super quick. So I really don't have a worst, but and I'm not trying to toot my horn saying that. I'm just saying it's kind of hit and miss, really. Like I can't do a comparison from good to worse just because it's so hit and miss with every other thing I post, because I kind of hit them at different angles. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I keep them guessing so they don't know what's coming, and then it comes and they're like, oh shit. We got a member. Members. Congrats. AR. Thank you, sir. R. R. Yes, sir. Your coaster is pretty good. Off pain meds. Off the pain. Awesome. Juan says, friends of mine have a local craft show at their house twice a year. Do garage sales, guys. Bring eyeballs to you. Get out there on the highway. Beat the signs in with arrows pointing garage sale here. And instead of having a garage sale, have all your woodworking out. Say, hey, I'm getting rid of all this stuff. I'm telling you, man, there's ways to make $1. Do you think wine racks are good to start building, Daniel? Absolutely 100% yes. Wine racks are always in. There's always someone looking for a wine rack. I love the drink holder video that you did the other day. That was fire. Hell yeah, Dirty Dread. Thanks, brother. Looking to get a space in daughter's friend's shop. Have to start pumping stuff out. Hell yeah, Joshua. What's up, brother? Hey, good night, Anthony. Oh, yeah. So these, which they're not the best coasters. I'm kind of glad they didn't sell, because this is literally like the first set of coasters I ever made. And like my inlay fell out. Like, yeah, it was a mess. So, I do have failed projects. This is a big fail. But hey, that's how you learn, right? I'm going to make a few different sizes of lanterns. Yes. Did y'all see the price for those The 3 different lanterns, 3 different sizes, $311. And they only have like 9 left, I think it said. Those things are selling. Holy cow. But again, those are shops that have been on Etsy for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't start now, in 10 years, you won't be that successful. So you got to think of it in the long run terms. I know that's hard to do for a lot of people. I used to be the same way. I wanted it now. I wanted 100,000 subscribers now. I wanted money now. You can't be like that, though. You got to put the work in. And let me tell you something. The years fly by that fast. Bang. It's already 2025 coming in 4 months. What? That's crazy. So start now. And by the time you know it, 2 years have gone by and you're starting to make some serious momentum. You're starting to like seriously make some cake. Like start now though. If you don't start now, a year from now, you'll wish you did. I promise you. I promise you. I have a friend who built a wine cellar, spent over $100K on it. So wine consumers will spend money. You damn right they will. Just like humidors. Humidors was one of my biggest sellers locally. At the local markets, my humidors were like, bang. Trying to tell you. Trying to catch up on some of these comments. Damn, we got 74 up in this piece. The garage sale idea is a good one because a lot of people around me have been selling their creations. Yep. I got a few failed projects. That's all right, Don. We all got those. What's up, Andy? Yes, sir, Norse. The one lantern I have, someone wanted to buy it for $65, but he ended up not being able to get it. Ah, damn, Susie. Just getting last coat of tung oil on that Hutch base tonight. Hopefully be getting it to customer next weekend. Needs the cash. Didn't take a deposit. Ooh, Joshua. Not smart. Not smart. Not smart. Hey, Carva. Know guys that build nothing but wine cellars and make a few $100K annually. Easily. Easily. I've done one, and I didn't even build the wine cellar. Well, actually, no, I did. Okay, so there was 2 wine cellars I was involved in. We built one that was under a set of stairs. Oh, my God, this thing turned out crazy cool. And then we trimmed out the interior of a wine cellar for somebody. Yeah, you can make a lot of money doing that shit. So, as far as my video creators on here, my content creators, I had somebody reach out to me privately and asked to remain anonymous and said that, hey, maybe you should give some advice on your setup and how you do certain things in your video. Maybe do like a live Q&A for your content creators. Well, instead of just singling out everybody, I figured I'd just do it on a live like this and tell y'all to hit me with it. So I'll just start rambling, and if you got questions, pop them in the chat. Oh, Norse, you're already sure, so you better jump on it. Not sure yet, that means you're sure because you're considering. So do it. Start now. Always start now. If you think about it, do it. I need you to explain it to me, Daniel. Everything. Sassy. I'll give you all I got, girl. You know that. You can do it. Pirate Ship is a one-time use. It's a website. You just enter in the information. They find you the best rates and bang. I love it. I use it every day. Well, not every day, but I use it a lot. So, Punk. I use VN Virginia Niagara editor. I need a clock for my office. Thank you, Daniel and Conrad. Helped me yesterday with the horizontal chat. Change for the next one. Gotcha. Do you have to package up your stuff or do you drop off items? I never drop off my items. Ever, ever, ever. If you have a significant other, let them do it. I can't do it because I'm not patient enough. But my wife does the best job packaging stuff. So maybe I'll film her doing it one day. Do you take local post office to mail what? Yes, Polly. I print my label from pirate ship, stick it on my box, and drop it off at UPS. Do you have to package your stuff? Yep. You already asked me that. Yeah, man. Right, Sassy? So, okay. I'm not sure why this person privately messaged me and said, and I swear I'm not bullshitting y'all, because I'm not sure if she was messaging me because she watched one of our videos of one of our members in here, or if she was just hearing some chatter about someone wanting to learn or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm really not. She just mentioned it to me. They just mentioned it to me. So, I'll say this. If you're really, really wanting to do this content creation stuff and really grow a big audience, everyone on here that makes content that's in this chat right now already has the potential and is already doing the right things. Now, I can give y'all some pointers and a little bit of critique, but, you know, it's up to you to kind of feel your audience's retention, if that makes sense. Yes, Carol. VN is a nice editor. CapCut is too. Don't need anything all complicated like DaVinci. Nah, you don't need anything. Y'all, I use my iPhone. Literally. This is what I use to do my videos. I record with this, edit with this, and post with this. That's it. I don't touch this computer unless I'm doing a live, but then I'm not even using it to live stream. I'm using my phone still. I don't do any YouTube with this laptop. None of that. So, now, well, Sassy, okay, so that'll have to be like an in-depth video kind of demonstrating, but I can give you my take on nah, hobo, come on now, don't do it to yourself, man. Just, you got to kind of step back. Don't get in a rush to push shit out. And I promise you, your first 100 videos are going to suck. I'm just being honest. Because my first 100 were terrible. Okay? They were awful. But you got to start somewhere, right? Now, it's all about the angles. So, let me show you what I use first. Let me turn this thing around. Okay, so I use these guys. Okay? I have little plywood bars hanging around that I can spin and pull. And they attach to this long gooseneck that I can twist and turn. And my latest addition is somewhere. Where'd it go? See, I got another one right there. I got them posted all over my shop. I got my other little one that spins right there. You got to find the best angles that are in your shop to film from, with the best lighting. And that's step number one. You want to get some good shots, good angles, good distance. That way the viewer is being stimulated. Their eyes are being stimulated. You want to cut to a different shot. When I cut, it's kind of hard to explain without, excuse me. It's kind of hard to explain without showing you. But, so, whenever you record a scene, just record it all the way through, whatever scene you're recording. So, y'all see how many cuts I got in my videos. Now, all of my cuts, I use a fade instead of a hard cut. And then it like just jumps to another scene. Like, it just doesn't make for a good transition. So I use a fade button that fades out of one clip and into the other. So it's a smooth transition. That's important, guys. Instead of the hard cuts. Now, hard cuts are good in some instances, But in most instances, you want a smooth transition from your previous screen. So let's take, for instance, y'all keep chatting. I'm not going to be able to chat because I'm closing this page and opening up one of my videos. Okay? And I will demonstrate. I'll make a video on exactly, what buttons to press and, when to do it. But I can really get into the weeds by just showing you just a simple example. Here, this is the new one I made. Let me try and get you up here. Man, you see that technology I got in my video? Oh, that's not mine. Okay. Let's full screen this bad boy. Let me go all the way to the beginning. All right, in text. Text to screen is very important because you see how I'm just doing different stuff right here? Boom. And then I switch. You see that transition? And then the text. Transition coming right now. Boom. You saw that? So I was way over there on the other side of my shop. But when it transitioned to me behind my workbench, it was smooth. It wasn't a deliberately bang. It wasn't a fast, oh God, what just happened? It was like, oh. So watch one more time. Smooth. Back into the text, giving you the text on the screen. It's for attention grabbing stuff. Nobody. Boom. Now I'm zooming in with the zoom effect. Boom. I hit it with a little jittle effect. So really, uh-oh. What did I just do? Let me, here we go. Now, trust me. I can give you verbatim instructions if you're using VN Editor because I know it like the back of my hand. When it comes to CapCut, I have no clue. So you're on your own. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I really wish I could share this screen because I can literally do it for you. Oh, you know what? Okay. So this is what we'll do. What's tomorrow? Monday. It's supposed to be storming really bad, so don't hold me to this. But I'm going to try and go live tomorrow night. But I'll go live from my other phone. Blue Turtle, what's up, brother Brad? How are you? It is Brad, right? I'm usually good about that. But I'll go live. Oh, that was my toe. I'll go live from my other phone. That way I can take that phone and literally take a clip and show y'all action for action how I edit shit, okay? Would that be fair? But you gotta, I'm telling you, all you need is the VN app. Now, if you're good and you don't want no advice and you think you got it figured out, hey, by all means, don't let me waste my time. Please. But, Sassy, that would probably be a good thing to watch when I do the live. Instead of me just trying to go through and it's easier for me to explain it live. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm doing it. It's just how I operate. So, R2, it would. I need help too. All right. Barry, I was close. Damn. Y'all, I forgot a name. Damn it. Oh no, Carol. Nice, Juan. Or no, that's not Juan. More than enough is Greg. No, that's Vince. Jesus. Vince, right? Oh my God. I'm forgetting people's names. It's Vince. Yeah, okay. Barry Blue, how you do? It all has to be pleasing to the eyes to retain retention, or at least for me. Correct, Oscar. Now, and as much as I do in my videos, still my retention rate is like right at 50%, which isn't bad. I mean, it's actually pretty good. So I am digging some ASMR for some videos on my channel. All right. That's how I went viral, was ASMR. Trying to tell you, I got them sharp chisels. I do good at building stuff, but pictures and descriptions, I'm not good at all. I need help in those areas. I got you, Don. It's the first sign, Daniel. It's the first sign. I know, right, Order? To finish up wine rack tomorrow, I'm using cedar and pallet wood and some Bolivian rosewood accents. Hot damn, Vince, that's going to be beautiful. Damn, if we get 80 viewers with 75 likes, I might just give away 5 memberships. Maybe. Just maybe. See you, Frank. Love you, brother. It's like the triggering sounds. ASMR is like, some people like the weird dry mouth talking ASMR. Some people like the ticking and the tapping. But look at my short videos. That's woodworking ASMR. That's about 80 million views ASMR. Yes, I am braggadocious about my 80 damn million views. Kiss my ass. Hey, Grizz, what's up? You know what I talking about? I don't know, man. You can't teach the dancing. You just gotta be born with the groove, born with the jig, born with the bounce. See you, Gerald. Good to see you, brother. Scott Anthony. Hey, Vicky, love you, girl. Be good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. More bounce to the ounce. Hot damn. Some more UGK. Ooh, that's a good smell. Come here, let me sniff your neck, Gerald. Yes, UGK is my, that's where I got my finger licking jams from when I used to make beats. Grr. Grr. Yuck. I'm kidding, Gerald. Calm down, buddy. I don't like you that much. Oh, yeah. More bounce to the ounce. Got me burning. I almost said a bad word, but I didn't. Punkhead Pete, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. My next build is a table that is Saturn with the rings and different colors of epoxy circling it. Going to be fun with the planet and layered epoxy. Probably get 12 views. I don't understand that one, Barry. Like, hot damn, dude. The shit you're making. How many subscribers do you got, Barry? Dang, I messed up my damn... I messed up my veneer. You know that's right, Dirty Dread. They don't know about that one, Dread. They don't know about that one. They don't know about that one. Oh, shit. I think I showed them a couple nights ago, 1 or 2 of them. But, yeah. Dag nabbit, Daniel. What happened, cat? Cedar explosion? Oh, God. 580 subs. Yeah, you should be getting at least a few thousand views, man. With 580. Just give it time, brother. Just give it time, man. Don't stop, because what you're making is good shit, man. Like, I love watching it. It just, sometimes it takes a minute for the algorithm to seed your, because this is what YouTube will do. They take your subscribers and they seed your content to them first. And depending on how long they watch and how many of the people watch it and how many of them click it will determine on if you get recommended in the YouTube feature option. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, take your last best video, excuse me, so sorry. Take the video that performed the best. This is how I do it. And this is a testament. I like the welcome sign with the Trump 2024 idea. Damn straight, Norse. So you can take, what was I saying? You got me, damn, you distracted me with that Trump 2024. Trump! Focus, dude. Okay, so my last 5 videos. Each time I posted the next video, it became number 1 out of 10. So that one was 1 out of 10, and then the next one was 1 out of 10, knocking this one to 2nd out of 10. And then the next one I posted would jump to 1 out of 10, this would go to 2, and this would go to 3, and so on and so on. Because I looked at which video did the best, and I just tried to recreate the retention areas, but in a better way, in a more smooth way. And it's been working for me. My videos have gone crazy all of a sudden. So, try doing that, guys. I promise that'll help. Brad. I feel like I'm building a catalog for the future viewers. And listen, my videos from last year, 11 months old, those got like 20,000 views in the last 3 months. Like, all of a sudden, I just happened to scroll down and I was like, damn, when did that happen? So yes, do not get rid of your videos. Like, I got rid of my first 100 and I'm kicking myself in the ass because they could have been good. I'll often go to your channel and click play on a video playlist. Even when I'm not watching, it just gives more watch. Well, I appreciate that, Mike. Daniel, I have a question. When you use your single blade to cut dados, what type of blade is that? Yes, so that's why I typically say it in the video when I do that. It's a flat tooth blade. It's a thin kerf flat tooth, or you can get the 1/8 inch, which is called the thick kerf flat tooth blade. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm sorry, it's not. It's a heavy duty rip, full kerf. This is the 1/8 inch blade. But you see that right there? It says flat, 24 tooth, flat, flat, full kerf, flat. So you want to have a flat tip. See how there's no angle on these blades? On the carbide, it's just flat. Typically, they have that cross, you know, it looks like that, because each blade is opposite the other, going the opposite direction, and it leaves that little V right in the middle. Yeah, so that's why you're getting that. So get the flat tooth. That'll help you out. Lots of new subs watching your whole lineup. Oh yeah. I hope that helps, Alan. Appreciate you, Scott. Good night. Hey, good night, Rose. Hey, Mackenzie. Sorry I didn't see you. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. If I'm hooked, I will go all the way back. Oh, yeah, for sure. Love y'all bunches. Got to get up early in the morning. Love you, Sassy. I got you on that editing thing, Sassy. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow night, and we'll make it happen. Damn right, Rocket Man. I've watched 8 of his vids today. What? 8 of mine? Thank you. I binged on his vids when I saw the first one recommended to me. Not me. Yeah, the combination, yeah, but even then, it doesn't. Hey, I'm not knocking the combination, but I quit using the combination. And all I use now is flat tooth. And I get the best cuts imaginable. That's the only blade I use for everything. Everything. Like, literally. You will never see another blade in any of my saws. 10-inch, flat tooth, thin kerf, bang. Thank you very much. It's all a gimmick. Hey, Daniel, I have 2 Facebook channels, one personal and the other for rough around the edges. Only get to see the group through my personal. Yes, you need to be added through the other one. I look at some videos and go down a rabbit hole. I'm the same way. Whoa, what just happened? Are you going to go to Workbench Con next year? Nah. And it shows me other woodworking similar, and I wind up watching some videos that are 5, 9 years old. Keep going and leave them up. If I learn one thing new or a tip, I'm satisfied. I know that's right. Love you, Brad. Be good, brother. I've already watched all of Daniel's videos. I just do that to add to the watch count. It's a little support sheet. Hell yeah, I love hearing that. Yeah, R2. R2 it. Art. R2. R2 it. That's a good idea. Because I'm here to tell you, as long as you got a 0 clearance in your miter box deck and on your table saw deck, that blade works just fine for me. Around to it. Yeah. That's freaking awesome. Yes, sir, Juan. Oh, man, y'all got me 5 minutes past my bedtime. What's wrong with y'all? Damn, there's still 60 of y'all in here. Y'all, we hit like 80 tonight, I think. Holy shit. God bless you all. Thank you all so very much. Tomorrow is going to be really fun, so don't miss that live. It's going to be around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully it's not storming. If you shave your bushes, your deck will look big. Vince. Oh, God. Yes, Amazon has the flat tooth blades. Yes, they do. God, you just threw me way off. What was I saying? Can you make us promise that you're just going to keep building stuff in your videos and not turn into these other guys that don't build anything anymore and just try to hawk tools? They try to hawk too? Yeah. I'll let my chat answer that one, David. I would never. Hey, Michael Short, what's up, big dog? It took me a long time to even accept a sponsor because of just not wanting to be enveloped by, trying to appease a sponsor. Because I know that's not what my audience signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike says it perfectly. Sawdust Creations. Daniel will never be a tool hawk. I won't do it. Now, if I get sponsored by somebody with a tool that they want me to use it, I'll demonstrate using it, but I'll be building something and not just solely dedicated on, you should buy this tool. Like, yeah, I don't do that type of stuff. I got you, David. I had to throw that in there, David. I'm sorry, man. I was being a smart ass. But yeah, man, I'm not the hawk tool guy. I see it. It's for some people, like, it works for some. It ain't gonna work for my audience. They ain't gonna put up with it. They'll call me out quick. I might hawk a free bandsaw. You damn straight, bud. Yeah, I ain't that tool guy. That ain't me. This video is sponsored by... Almost mess up. Oh yeah, that's about right, ain't it? Nah, it's a little off on the angle, but you get the point. My videos are sponsored by nobody. Crack! It's a long fly ball. My sweaty armpit. Yeah, but to really answer your question in a different way, David, was it David? I unless I can get you a super big discount on something, I'm not going to push anything on you. Like, the only thing that I ever kind of was mentioning for my audience that they should consider getting was the boots on my feet. Because these boots are awesome. But it took me a month of wearing them to even mention it because I wanted to give my audience an honest, hey, I wore them for a month now. Yes, they're worth it. But yeah, other than that, nah, that ain't me. Right, Don? I haven't really talked to. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, you talking about that? I can't tell you yet. What is the mic you're using? My partner thought about streaming our woodworking like a podcast because we talk about some weird stuff while working. Hey, that's a good idea, Hobo. It's the Larkins Hollyland. Let me give you the exact make and model because Hobo. Sorry, guys. My armpits ain't sweaty. Are they? I wear that dry. That dry works good. What y'all know about dry? Man, David, that's why I started making content. Like, I don't want to sound like Joe Biden and saying, that's why I've decided to run for president. No, the reason I decided to start making content is literally because my favorite woodworking channels started doing that shit. And it just drove me crazy to the point where I'm like, you know what? I can do better than that. Yo, that dry, yo, I'm sweating on my forehead, but look at it. Ain't, well, ain't nothing wet right there, boy. Come on, man. So the Hollyland Made to Inspire Lark M2 wireless lavalier headphones. Make sure if you have an Android, you select the Android in the thing. Hey, Scott, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Shoo. All of the table saw crosscut sleds I see are for big cabinet saws. I need to make / find one for my skill drop saw table saw. Rockwell makes a small part sled thing. That will work. Yeah, that should work. Hey, no worries, Hobo. God, I hate calling you Hobo. Jesus. We gotta figure something out. Lock tour. Chris. But no, dude, like these headphones, these microphones are like the best. Like, they're even better than my first pair. Like, I listened to some of my videos, like, because I'll go back and watch some of my stuff, and, you know, because people will call me or people will message me, hey, can you build me da-da-da? And then I'll have to go back and watch the video and see how I did it myself. I'm like that, okay? So, anyways, I was watching back a few of my older videos, and the sound was just awful. The difference in this sound, holy cow, professional. And affordable. They're pricey, but it's affordable. It's like 100-something bucks. I think the ones I purchased were like 99 or something. Steve Big. We'll call you Fluff. Hawk Tool Woodworks. Oh, shit, boy. There's a lot of trend following from the bigger channels. If one person has some success, wham bam, 200 copycats. Oh, God, I can't stand it, bud. Hey, thanks, gentlemen. Dwayne, what's up? You're late, but you made it. Yes, you did. So, about the copycat thing. I wouldn't necessarily call it copycatting, but there are ones that literally copycat. Like, holy cow. Like, word for word, action for action. Like, yeah. He's residentially challenged. Oh, God, we gotta live. We gotta live. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all know that everyone's welcome here. Lib or not. Conservative or not. Anyway, so, but drawing inspiration from someone is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my inspiration came from Cat. What's his last name? Cat's Moses. Come on, Daniel. John Malecki. Uh, who's the other guy? Man, anyway. God damn it, I had a brain fart. Anyhow, but yeah. So getting inspiration from someone, and then Rob Cosman, thank you, Ryan. Jesus. And then just straight up copycatting, like 100%, like doing it exactly how the other guy does it, which I guess works for some people, but that ain't me. Paul Sellers, yeah. Well, those were more of my inspiration in woodworking. When it came to content creating, I wanted to be entertaining like how John is. I wanted to be entertaining how Cat was. Cat's one of those guys who went off the rails. So I kind of took the Matthew Peach approach, but made it entertaining. Not saying he's not. I love Matthew Peach. I think he's great. Thanks, Bourbon Moth. Yeah, just be more entertaining, more authentic, more genuine, and just easy, laid back. This is a real world event happening. Like, this isn't some Hollywood production. You know what I mean? Yes, Blue Turtle. Yes, Barry, you get it. Daniel is my woodworking inspiration. John Ricker, you are my world inspiration. If I was a lib, I would have Betty and left. You're right. And that's sad. That, you know what, David? You make a damn good point, brother. Not everyone's like that. Not every single one of them. But there are the majority that, the ones that do stay, like, we got some, you know, people that vote that way here. And you know what? That's just fine. And the fact that we interact just fine. Because we realize that we agree on 95% of shit. So it's a beautiful thing when they stay. Because that's how we bring this shit back together. Now, the ones that get all, and then they leave, you know, whatever, I don't want to be your friend anyway. Yeah, Burnstock's good. There's a lot of good channels out there. Like, I'm so honored to be growing with such efficiency, with such a great group who I feel like I've known my whole life up to this point. And it just, man, it's just awesome. Just awesome. Comes with a warning. Sounds like fun. No worries, Hobo. I'm going to check it out too. Hold up. I'm about to check it out right now on live. We've never done this before. Actually, I think we've done it one other time. I love it. I already love it. I'll tell you what's going on with them. They bamming. They don't love the black women speaking up. That's what's going on. Oh, God, Dan O'Griggs, no. Please, enough of that guy. Ugh. I love him, but damn, he's so annoying. I'm kidding. I love that guy. A lot of Russian channels are creative woodworkers. A lot of Russian channels get a lot of freaking views. Holy cow. There's this one guy. He's got like... He probably gets the most views out of every woodworking channel combined. Like, the dude is serious. Like, crazy. Like, all of his jigs, all of his, like, tools are, like, handmade shit. Damn, I can't remember his name. But holy cow. The dude is phenomenal. Aaron Baumgartner. Hey, Viking. $65 on a Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Hot damn, 68 now. Hit that like button. I can't remember his name. But dude makes like awesome benches and like, man, the dude is freaking insanely incredible. No, this dude makes Cam look like a beginner channel. Like for real. And Cam is the GOAT. But he makes Cam's views look like one view. Like for real. Yes, sir, Joshua. I love it, man. You guys are just family. You're Steve Ramsey. Ugh. Yeah, it's not them. Yeah, we're buckled down, K4. Eric Upcycle, is that him? That sounds familiar. Hold on. No, not him. Epic Upcycle? No, that's not him. It's, man, I promise when I see it, guys, I'll tell you. What's up, Tents? Tents Surtax. Old Path. Yes, sir, Aaron. The Viking clan is strong. We're 70 strong up in here tonight. Damn. I really wish I could remember his name. Because dude's got like 43 million on one of his videos. And that one video is like an hour long. Dude's like making it. He's like rich from YouTube. I don't know how he's got that many views. But I ain't even kidding you. No, it's not Izzy Swan. It's a Russian guy. Viking blood. Skull. I'm gonna find this guy. Hold on. I'll find it right now. There he is. Boom. Look at that. 15 million views. The first video. Okay. All right. Dude, ain't nobody messing with this guy. This guy is the GOAT of woodworking. That's his first name. Evmenov. Okay. Go look at this guy. This guy, every video has this many millions of views. Thank me later, because holy shit, this guy is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's who I want to be. That guy is my God. Look at that, 44 million views on a 17-minute video. 26 million views on a 26-minute video. This dude is the truth. What y'all talking about? Y'all done crazy. He bumped your damn head. And he doesn't even have 1 million subscribers. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. He's cheating, man. He's cheating. He's cheating, damn it. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm just going to go over a couple of these things. Holy cow. What we got? 12 million, 9.1 million, 870, 26 million, 18 million, 21 million, 44 million, 62 million views on a 9-minute video. What? How is that possible? Holy. Yeah, Izzy Swan ain't got nothing on this dude. I hate to say that. I love Izzy Swan. He's one of my favorite. But this dude is a legit GOAT. Greatest of all time to do it on YouTube. 62 million views on a woodworking video. What? I could only dream of what kind of money that brought in. Holy God. He don't need to. He doesn't need to post a video. He's probably got drafted into the war, to be sadly honest with you. That would suck. That would be awful. Nah, but dude is legit the GOAT of woodworking. The shit he makes. Oh my God. How? What is in his brain that is not in others' brains? Carol, he doesn't need to make any new video. He's done retired now. All them views, shit, that's money in the bank. He's good. I know I'm about to turn into a pumpkin too. It's way past my bedtime. Love you, cat. But anyways, yeah, that's, man, I'll take the whole year off after that one. Damn it. Y'all share the content, y'all. Help me out. Let's get there. Share, share, share. I love you guys so very much. I always have so much fun with my audience. I don't want to go that big. All right? I mean, to be honest, I like it how we are right here. But sharing the content does help viewership. So don't forget to share the content, like it, comment. The more you comment, the more you like it. The more you watch it, the better. But I love every last one of y'all. Have a great night. Tomorrow night's going to be fun. We're going to actually go into some depth on how to do this type of stuff. I will be going on 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow evening. Thank you and God bless. Love you all.